Uh, cleaning the dishes. Story of my life. Whew. You know what though? Since nobody's on here anyway. Perhaps there is somebody else you could possibly touch. Maybe Dea. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go to the casino this weekend. See a few slots. There's always a plus side to certain things. That's damn sure. It's just electronic. It'll be alright. Didn't think about that one. Hold on a second. Oh, you're a fucking idiot. Okay. Knocked the whole dish up the over, didn't you? Smart dog. Right, is craning the hot cookie. Nicholas. That dude's not the brightest crayon in the box. Really had to not get it all. Really. Dude, for real. Pick up dog food. Not smart, dude. And that's not smart of you to jump down here, stupid cat. Well, don't do that again, dude. Dad, hi. What's that? Doing the dishes. Story. Just lovely dishes. Gonna be a micro stream till later. Now let me go over this morning real quick, just brief right here. So, I mean, I got all rights to be pissed off, okay? Don't get me wrong. If I'm on the couch watching TV and your Candlewood people start driving up and calling me out, you know who I'm talking to. And I'm not outside because I went and stood by the door. It's too fucking cold. And if you didn't see me, I'm sorry. I seen the truck first. Then there was the gray car, right? Yeah. Then Kung Fu Grasshopper. Chop, 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 chop. Welcome to the stream. Let me put this thing up here real quick. There. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. I'm okay. Just a little bit depressed. It's expected. Which I'm going to have to go and ask an individual a question just down the road. Because I need answers. And I need them ASAP. Off the table, cat. Thank you. Cannot stand my cat on the table. It's a pet peeve. Supposedly we're getting nukes Friday. Just saying, oh, okay, sure. Ah, we'll be all right. Sure we are. I don't think that's even going to happen. I can say something different, but not on the stream. if you want my opinion. Duly noted in the neighborhood and its surrounding areas. Well, I guess you'd have to ask me. Wouldn't you? Dishes. Dishes suck. I mean, I've already shown other things. I don't see why you wouldn't ask me already. Okay, though. We die. You really think that's going to happen on Friday? Now, only an idiot. Be fair game here. Only a fool would do that. But then you gotta think about this. Once you do that, you better be prepared to put it in every little spot you can think of after that point. Just being honest. It's what I do. Okay. Strategically thinking. They have to be there. Beware. You're old. Sure. Okay. Anyways, everybody needs to stop messing with the stream. I don't know how long it's gonna end. It wouldn't be very smart though. Let me tell you how I would do it. I was up top there, you know? Let me tell you something here. How many countries have nuclear capabilities? Think about that for just a moment. That in perspective. This is opinion, okay? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Not everybody's opinion matters. I'm just giving an opinion. Just from a standpoint of view, as myself, I consider myself my own person. Nobody rules me. Nobody tells me what I can and cannot do. And that's just the kind of list that's going to be it. And no one, absolutely nobody is going to lock me away for no goddamn good ass reason. All right? That's the fucking ridiculous part. Now, how many of them countries have that? Count. All right, you have Russia. You have Korea. Oh, good. No one tells me what to do either. Not without my permission. Anyway. Sorry, that was naughty. Okay. Anyway. What else? Who else has those? Many, right? Many. So you have all these countries that have all these nuclear bomb weapons, right? Just saying. Say one of them just gets hair up their ass or something. Say that. Just hypothetically speaking. And decides, oh, they need to go. They need to go ASAP. Go ahead, sit down, son. I'll put this thing right here. Now, Think about this, okay? Grapes and pie. No, I don't know. I couldn't say it. So you got these countries. They all have nuclear capability. They all do. Most of them, I should say. Majority. One person decides to get hair in their butt, and they decide, oh, we're gonna nuke these people. Okay. Same. This is hypothetically opinionated. Okay. What do you think is going to happen when that individual decides that they're going to throw one at another country? Okay. Now, you're going to do it strategically. I'm not saying do it. Oh my God. It's an opinion. As long as the managers are out. Okay. So like, you better be prepared to do everybody at once. Not just one, but everybody that has that capability. You best be prepared. Just because you do that to somebody, don't mean they ain't gonna do it right back at you. Right? So you best be prepared if you do plan on ever doing that thing. Am I right? I know I'm right here. I know I got some little, I got brain. I got some upstairs. You know, if like I said, if this was my opinion as a leader, and just I would never, never. Okay, never. That's like total genocide. Okay, that's awful. And first off, when you plan something way ahead of time, I'm the best steakhouse closer. Okay. All right. You better have your pieces in the right position before you even ask anything or do anything warlike. It's like I said, it's like chess. You place your pieces in specific spots. And this is just a woman thinking, okay? Then, after you got that, after what? How many years afterwards? Maybe a year, 2 years. Different spots all over whatever places you wanted not there anymore, whatever. Then, you would have to get rid of everybody at one time that even had. And secondly, you would have to know exactly where everybody's spot was. And you're not going to know where everybody's spot is, where their location of their building, of their weapons, and all that crap, right? They're not going to let you know that. That's why you set pieces out way ahead of time. And this is just, like I said, an opinion. It's not real. Don't take it as realistic. And then, as you did this, and eventually, found out every place this was done, building whatever they're doing with your little pieces. Only then would I be able to make sure that my own country didn't get blown up to smithereens by getting rid of the little people. Not saying, I'm saying, but I'm just saying that would be the in an emergency. Now, if I had a place where I was making things like for, like, say, the army and military, whatever, and you know what I'm saying, like weapons, all that stuff like that, whatever you want to call that, those specific sites that people make their shit at. And regardlessly, I would only let one other person know. Plus, whoever was making this, whatever is making, do not leave the facility. And they would have to permanently live there. So the secret of your location would never leave. Oh, it's not in there. Oh, no, that's the cat. You're not in there. Only your hand's in there. Okay. Sure. Only a fool would jump in. Only a fool. But hey, what am I to know? Just a woman that's at home who happens to make things, not weapons. Far from it, really. And whatever was in my car that I did pass out, you think I'm going to leave it in there? No. And it wasn't a weapon. It was something to make my car use less gas. Come on. So now I got all my secrets here. With also my capabilities. Not saying, chemically wise, not like that. Electrical, yeah. Thrifty when need to be. Since I gotta watch my ass 24/7. Well, yeah, I had to use a lot more of that. You can all disprove it whatever you like. And in the end, I always prove you wrong, don't I? Most of the time. Just saying. We'll be fine. Nobody's that dumb. Now, you heard my opinion on the whole matter thing. I wouldn't just jump the gun and you better be prepared for what comes that way or whatever you're doing before you act. And that concludes the dishwashing session because it's just one of those micro streams. So, have a pleasant day.